Good morning, that's the latest market news. I'm Uliana. The Asian stock market are exhibiting a mixed trend on Friday, with investors preferring to stay on the sidelines following the wild swings in the markets this week and on increased uncertainty about the outlook for the US interest rates ahead of the Federal Reserve's meeting next week. The Australian market is lower despite the positive lead overnight from Wall Street, as investors traded cautiously ahead of the US Federal Reserve meeting next week. Most of the sectors are mixed, with little corporate or economic news to provide direction. In late morning trades, the benchmark ASX 200 index is losing 0.65%. US crude oil surged to end sharply higher on Thursday after an official weekly oil report from the Energy Information Administration showed crude stockpiles in the US to have increased more than expected last week. Crude oil futures for October delivery, the most actively traded contract, surged $1.77 or 4% to settle at $45.92 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange Thursday. In the currency market, the Australian dollar briefly touched the $0.71 level on Friday, its highest level since September 1st, as it got continued support from the strong local jobs figures on Thursday. In early trades, the local unit was trading at $0.7072, up from Thursday's close of $0.7024. Today's light economic data releases will make no difference to the underlying issues, but could provide intraday turning points. US August Producer Price Index 12:30 GMT. The consensus forecast expects prices to have fallen by 0.1% from July and excluding food and energy, rising by 0.1%. This would suggest a year-on-year fall of 0.9% and excluding food and energy a rise of 0.7%. The Federal Reserve's policy goal is not the producer prices, but obviously it is among the factors that it follows. It is hard to argue that producer prices are currently showing signs of rising inflation, so the labor market data and international developments are much more important at the moment. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.